And in other news, this past Friday was National Day of Hate, organized by neo-Nazis across America. Reporter Norma Stalit has more on this story. Thanks, Tom. You see, it's truly a day of hate here. I've got my talit in my hand, so happy. Truly a day of hate. Not only was there vandalism and nasty language and the usual tropes of accusing the Jews of controlling the media and the banks and the entertainment industry and the government, but the irony is biting, because on this beautiful day, these guys are taking a moment of silence to pause for just a moment as they prepare to level a new accusation against the Jews, and the Jews are all on the defensive. I've got my talus in my hand, ready to prepare myself for this incredible irony. The Jews control the weather. Everybody knows it. Now it's out in the open.
That was Hugh Gidiot, who did not hold back his feelings about the weather changes we have experienced lately.
The cherry blossoms are blooming too early. You know who's responsible for that, don't you? The Jews.
Dumb as can be, another demonstrator detailed his complaints more specifically.
You know what I think, don't you? Jews invented the whole climate change nonsense. You know that? Just so they could sell us our air conditioners. Lennox, Trane, Goodman, Jews. And you know what else? The snow we had the other day, last week, it was just so we could buy their shovels.
Gidiot also had a thought about climate change.
Goldbergs, Rosenbergs, icebergs, they're all the same.
Yuri Val, a miner in Yakutsk, came all the way over here from Russia to complain about the recent cold weather in Yakutsk.
It's very cold in Siberia, and I blame none other than the Jews. In fact, we recently had a snow tsunami which crippled our town. Are you telling me that tsunami is not a Yiddish word? It is.
We did, however, speak with Jonathan Greenblatt, executive director of the Anti-Defamation League. Here's what he had to say.
This is all very ridiculous. Jews do not control the weather. And we don't have space lasers either. We wouldn't even know what to do with the weather, even if we did control it. When I'm in a room full of Jews, half of them are too hot, half of them are freezing cold.
He did, however, acknowledge the Jewish invention of the real feel temperature.
You know, I think it was my Uncle Lenny who first said, yeah, I know the weatherman says it's 40 degrees outside, but it feels like 10 below. I'm freezing here.
This is Norma Stalit reporting.